Welcome to day 2 of your 7-day yoga journey. This 20-minute full body vinyasa class is aimed towards getting the body feeling strong, energized, and stretched. We'll gently get the body moving by starting down on the ground, connecting to the breath, making our way up to some strong standing poses to get the body heated up, and then gently end on the mat again, stretching out the body. Today's video is a part of a free 7-day yoga journey series where we're exploring 5 different styles of yoga and taking the time to connect to the body and the breath. If you want to learn more and join this journey, you can sign up with the link in the description box below. This series is completely free, and when you sign up, you'll receive an email that gives you access to the guidebook and all the yoga videos. When you're ready to begin, grab your mat and let's start flowing. We're going to start today in our child's pose. When you're ready, opening up the knees as wide as the mat, bringing the toes together behind you, extending the arms out in front of you, dropping your chest and your forehead down towards the mat. Releasing the body, taking a moment to connect to the breath here. When you're ready, we're just going to stretch out the side body in our child's pose. So you're going to walk your hands over towards the right side off of the mat. Just stretching out that left side gently. Carefully waking up the body, preparing it for our flow today. We'll walk our hands over towards the left now, taking it over to the opposite side, stretching out the right side of the body. Staying connected to that breath. We'll bring our hands back to center now. Take one nice deep breath here in our child's pose. And on your next inhale, rolling forward, coming onto your hands and knees, finding your tabletop. We're going to take a moment to adjust the body. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists, your hips are over your knees, engaging the core here. And from here, we'll move into our cat and cow. As you inhale, open the chest, bringing your gaze up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, round the spine, push away from the mat. Inhale, drop the chest, open the heart. And exhale, push away from the floor, rounding the spine. Inhale, drop the stomach, open the heart. And on your exhale, rounding the spine, pushing away from the mat. Inhale, open. And exhale, rounding. On your next inhale, coming back to your tabletop. From here, you're going to step back into your plank. Engaging the core, making sure your shoulders are still over your wrists. Feet are hip distance apart. Core is engaged here. And now as you exhale, leading with the hips, you're going to push up into your downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling forward into your plank. And exhale, shifting back into downward facing dog. Inhale, one vertebrae after another, roll forward. Exhale, leading with the hips, push back. Inhale, we're rolling forward. Exhale, shift the hips back. Inhale, roll forward now. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, we roll forward into our plank. Hold here this time. Exhale, elbows in tight, chaturanga, low down to the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, open the heart, upward facing dog. And exhale, lead with the hips as you push back, downward facing dog. Taking that again, together we're gonna inhale, roll forward into our plank. Exhale, elbows in tight, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, push back into your downward facing dog. Together we're going to bend both knees, look to the top of the mat, and from here you're going to step or hop forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Together we'll inhale, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling, and exhale, drop your hands down towards your heart, palms together, shoulders pulled away from the ears. From here we're going to go into our sun salutations. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up toward the ceiling, and as you exhale, dive yourself forward. Inhale, lifting up halfway, and as you exhale, step or hop back into your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, shifting back into your downward facing dog. Taking a breath here. When you're ready, bending both knees, look to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release into that forward fold again. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, our hands find our hearts. Again, we're now going to inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, diving it forward. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, step or hop back into your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale into that downward facing dog. We're going to bend both knees. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we release. Inhale, you're going to sweep the arms up. And exhale, bring hands to heart. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, find chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, coming into that downward facing dog. When you're ready, now we're going to inhale, reach the right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, step that foot in between the hands. And as you inhale, sweep the arms up, warrior one. As you exhale now, opening up, right hand in front of you, left hand behind you, warrior two. From here, you're going to sweep the back hand to meet the front, finding your warrior three pose. Inhale now, coming forward, reach the arm up, bring that knee into your chest. Exhale, shift back into that warrior three. Inhale, we're coming forward, reaching the arms up. Exhale, kick that leg behind you for your warrior three. Inhale, reach up, come forward with that leg. Exhale, warrior three, finding that balance here. Inhale, coming forward, this time grabbing that left foot and placing it either on your right thigh, calf, or down by your ankle, finding whichever variation of your tree pose that feels comfortable for you. Bringing your hands to your heart. When you're ready, you're going to start to raise your hands over your head, And gently opening up the palms, coming into that full expression of your tree pose. Carefully bring the palms back together and dropping the hands down towards the heart. Carefully you'll release that left foot, keeping both legs straight this time, hips square to face the front. You're going to clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, open the heart, pull the arms away from you. Exhale, start to dive yourself over that right leg, trying to reach the arms over your head, coming into our pyramid variation. Breathing here. If it doesn't feel right for you to have your arms over your head, you can always release the hands, dropping them down towards the mat. From here together, we'll all release the hands down. You're going to take your right hand on the inside of that right foot, and as you inhale, start to lift the left arm up towards the ceiling, coming into your triangle pose. And exhale, gently release that hand down towards the mat. Bend in the front leg, step back into your plank. And as you exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, coming into your downward facing dog. From here now, we'll inhale the left leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, step that foot in between the hands. Drop the heel behind you, and as you inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, opening up, left arm in front of you, right hand behind you, warrior two. From here, you're going to sweep the back hand to meet the front, coming into your warrior three. Inhale, you're now going to come forward, lift up with the arms. Exhale, kicking back into warrior three. Inhale, coming forward, reaching up. Exhale, shifting your weight back into warrior three. Inhale, we come forward, and exhale, shifting back. Inhale, we come forward. This time grabbing the foot, finding tree pose on the opposite side. So finding whichever variation feels right for you here. Hands to your heart, and as they slowly start to raise over your head, gently opening up the palms, finding that full tree pose, focusing to keep your balance. We'll bring the palms back together and gently lowering the hands down, releasing that foot behind you now, clasping your hands behind your back. Inhale, open up the chest, and exhale, forward fold over your left leg. Again, if clasping your hands doesn't feel right for your body today, you can always release your hands to the floor. Together we'll release both hands. Take your left hand to the inside of the left foot now. And as you inhale, reach the right hand up towards the ceiling for your triangle pose. Exhale, drop the hands down towards the mat. Step back into your plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On your next exhale, you're going to drop the knees to the edges of the mat. Bring your toes together again, finding your child's pose. Releasing the body for a moment, taking the time to reconnect to the breath. On your next inhale, you're going to roll forward, making your way to a seated pose on the mat. You're going to extend the legs out entirely as much as you can. So if you want to open up to the length of the mat, feel free to do so. We'll then inhale, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, release the left hand down towards the left leg as your right hand reaches over your head. If you feel like you have the space, it's in your practice, start to reach for that foot, grabbing hold of the left foot with the left hand. We'll now inhale, reach up with both arms again, and exhale over to the opposite side, right hand to the right leg, as the left hand reaches over your head. If you're feeling open enough, maybe even reaching with that left hand for the right foot. Together we'll inhale, rise up, both arms up to the ceiling. You're going to twist now to face your left leg, and exhale, forward fold over the top of the left leg. Inhale, we're going to lift up. Exhale, twist to face the right and forward fold over that right leg. Inhale, we're going to lift up again. This time, exhale, forward fold. So we're going to come into that wide-legged forward fold, keeping both feet flexed, knees pointing up. Breathing here. Finding wherever feels comfortable for you. That might be on your hands, you might be on your elbows, you might be able to reach your feet, finding whatever variation your body is calling for today. Together we'll now inhale, slowly walk the hands back, making your way up, taking your hands underneath your knees now to support them as you bend the knees, finding your way onto your back, knees to chest. We'll just hug the knees here for a moment. Maybe you want to roll the knees around a little, creating nice big circles, letting go of any tension here in your lower back or your hips. You're going to drop that left foot planted into the mat. You're going to take your right foot and take the ankle over towards your left thigh. Coming into a reclined pigeon pose, you'll take your hands around the left thigh and begin to pull your legs in towards you, opening up the hips. Keep your right foot flexed to protect your right knee. Exhale, gently release. We're going to switch sides now, so drop the right foot into the mat. The left ankle is going to come onto the right thigh. You're going to take your hands around the thigh and begin to pull those legs in towards you as much as it feels comfortable for you. Exhale, now you'll gently release and extend out into your Sravasana. You're going to bring your arms to either side of you, palms faced up, adjusting the body so that you're completely comfortable here. Gently closing the eyes when you're ready. Release the body, release stress or tension that you might be holding here. Feeling yourself relax more and more with every exhale, letting go. From here, just gonna gently bring your awareness back to the body, back to your breath. Maybe wiggling your toes, your fingers, bring some movement back to the body. Reaching the arms over your head, getting a nice full body stretch. And then tucking the knees into chest, hugging the knees for a moment. And rolling onto your side, taking a moment to yourself on your side. Thanking yourself for joining this practice today and honoring the body. You're going to gently push yourself up to a seated pose now. Taking one last breath together, we're going to inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands down towards your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today's class. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you enjoyed this class, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.